Hello. It's been a minute, man. What's popping? What's popping? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me good, bro. I haven't let me see. Yeah, I like that a little bit better for tonight. Y'all hear me? Everything straight? Everything good? Appreciate that, Omar. What's popping? What's popping? My apologies on the delay. Honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. At this point, unfortunately, this is not a good thing. So I'm not gonna say it like it is a good thing, but unfortunately, y'all should just add like 7 or 8 minutes every time we say we're going live. Me specifically, it'd be me. I can't even blame anybody else for real. It'd be me. But anytime we say we're going live, it's just best if y'all just add 7 or 8 minutes to the start time, and then that's the actual like real time. I'm not gonna hold you. It's a problem, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Let me know if my angle is right. Am I good? I got this new contraption type before, just in full transparency. So before, I just have books, like a couple of different books that I've read or plan on reading at some point or another, and I usually just put my laptop on top of those books. But now I have a actual tripod type contraption for my laptop to go on. So that's why I'm a little bit higher at this point. But just wanted to, I mean, we're not going to draw the intro out. So first and foremost, um, shout out to everybody. Now this is FPFO business. Shout out to everybody that participated in the FPFO role game experience. We had, I'm not sure if everybody got an opportunity to watch the episode that we released this morning at 9 a.m., but we had over 1,800 entries, over 750 people entered. It was a huge success for us. Was very excited to give you guys the opportunity to, to enter that and just to get on roll, man. I mean, this is something that, you know, at the end of the day, yes, me and Terrence and the whole team, we create content, and you know, it is work. But at the same time, before that, we're just diehard Carolina Panthers fans, and that was birthed before the content creation occurred, right? So we just thoroughly enjoy going on road and just experiencing different cities as it pertains to, not as it pertains to, but just having the ability to experience these different cities, and going outside and just experiencing different states and different cities and different stadiums and things like that. um Behind the Carolina Panthers. So it's a really, really good opportunity for us as it pertains to content creation, for one, for us as fans, and just us as brothers, just to, have that time where we go on roll for 2 or 3 days or whatever the case may be. So we were really, really excited to give you guys the opportunity to experience that with us this year. This is something that we're probably going to be doing every year moving forward, but this was the first one ever. This is the largest giveaway that we've ever done. So I appreciate you guys for making it successful. If you didn't win this year, I apologize. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to say I apologize, because it's not a situation in which I could control anything. But if you didn't win this year, better luck next year. And I say that not being funny or being a dick, but legitimately, we're gonna do it again next year, and maybe next year we'll actually end up with 20 finalists, depending on what the numbers look like. But again, thank you guys so much for making that a successful thing. And just all the interactions and the shares and the reposts and everything like that. It meant a lot. It meant a lot to me, to myself and the team. And shout out to all of you guys for making that possible. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell notification on. This is very, very new for me. This piece of content that we're about to create is very, very new for me. But I have a Dynasty draft going on tonight. It is a 12-team league, I believe. This is my first year participating in this league. So I kind of got grandfathered into a phenomenal team. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I pull the team up, you guys will see like this team is raw as hell. But we have our draft tonight. Dynasty style draft, rookies only. Um and yeah, so I just wanted to hop on. Shout out to Ducey actually for giving giving me this idea because I mean this was not something that was scheduled. I think he may have mentioned it like 3 or 4 days ago. And this draft, I knew the draft was going on. Like I joined the league maybe about 10 or 11 days ago. I knew the league was going on, and he brought it to my attention that he felt like it may be entertaining and something that you guys may want to see. So shout out to Ducey for bringing that to my attention and kind of giving us that idea to go ahead and create and try something new. So yeah, that's all I really have. I mean, if you guys have any questions or whatever the case may be, like I'll be checking the chat and everything like that. But I'm gonna share my screen so y'all can see the team, see what we have going on, and yeah, I'm excited. I have a plan in place. I have a plan in place. That's what I'll say. When you guys see my team, it'll things will make a lot more sense. As far as like the plan that I'm referencing. Um, this is the wrong league. I was like, what the fuck? My apologies. Here we go. Here we go. We're 1 minute out, and I usually like getting in a little bit earlier, but that's where we are. This is where we are, unfortunately. So yeah, here we go. Let me see. I wish that. So I'm not really familiar with the desktop version uh of Sleeper. I'll be honest. I've been using NFL for a very, very long time. I've only been using Sleeper for about 3 or 4 years, and when I typically use it, I am typically using it the app version. Um, uh, you know, utilizing the desktop version, doing it in this regard. So, first two picks, I mean, those were like really, really self-explanatory to me, and like just givens. Let's see if we can get some T Mac action. I don't think that we are because I think that where is he? The Godson. I think the Godson is gonna get T Mac, but I don't know. We'll see. I wish I could pull up my team so you guys could see what we were working with. Maybe if I click here. No. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Now y'all can see my team. So we got Caleb and Bryce, two starting quarterbacks. Saquon, Josh Jacobs, and Bijan Robinson as our three running backs, and then Zach Charbonnet on the bench. And then we have Debo, Judy, Zay Flowers, uh, the tight end from Washington, and David Njoku. So that's our team. That's what we're working with. We have a couple of spots to fill, as y'all can see, and I need wide receivers. That wide receiver core is not going to work. Luckily, I don't have anybody on this stream. I don't believe that's in this draft, just because I don't even know if they know that I do this. But yeah, so far so good. I'm loving transparently. I'm loving the way the board is following because it's going to give me the option to get Ted. It's going to give me the option to get what's my man's name from Tampa Bay, and Mecca. It's going to give us some options here. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull wide receivers up. Yeah. So we just need three more picks to fall our way. We need to see a different color other than blue. We don't need to see any blue because then we'll have our pick of the litter, and then I'll let y'all pick. I'll let y'all decide if we go Nalo or if we go Emeka. Because I think that Mike only had a couple more years left, and I do fully believe in Nalo, but I just been hearing things like Emeka is already Baker's favorite. Oh, so we're gonna have our pick here. We're gonna be able to get Emeka, I believe. We're gonna be able to get Emeka. It would just be a godsend if we were able to get Nalo here at 9. Well, so much for that. We were close. We were close. We were very, very close. What are you guys thinking? Definitely will, QJ. We definitely got you. We definitely got you. I'm honestly disappointed that like nobody. I'm gonna choose my words very wisely. Well, I need to see where the clock is first. What do we have? A minute? Yeah, we have 59 seconds. I just want to make the league sweat a little bit. I don't have really much thought going into this. Now I will say off of that though, if I can pull up my team again, yeah, scroll down. I need a tight end as well. I need another tight end. So are we thinking Mecca or are we thinking Tyler Warren? Because I don't think Tyler Warren came off yet. Yeah, he didn't. What do you guys think? We have um 30 seconds. If y'all don't pick, I'm going to Mecca. If I don't get any response from the chat, I'm going to Mecca for sure. I think he's going to be a crazy prospect for Tampa Bay. Mecca or Warren, y'all let me know. Mecca, Ducey, what's up? I see you. All right, I'm going to Mecca. That's what I want to do, and Ducey was the only person that responded in enough time, so we'll go with Mecca and see what we can make happen in the second round. Oh damn, QJ, you got it in late, bro. You got it in late. Then we would have had to, we might would have had to flip the coin. And honestly, this is the thing. Like, I'm really like this team. This team is stacked, bro. At the running back position specifically, and I love my quarterbacks. Like, I know we talk shit about Caleb Williams or whatever the case may be, but listen, with Ben Johnson and the weapons that they surrounded Caleb Williams with, not just this offseason, but also last offseason, like I think that Caleb Williams is going to hoop this year. I really do. I really do. So love my quarterbacks because I think Bryce is going to pop. I obviously could be biased. Love my running back core. You can't get any better than the running back core that I have. There's no better than Saquon, Josh Jacobs, and Bijan Robinson. You just can't get any better than that. And then this is where things get freaky a little bit too, because this league, the way it works, and this is like my first time playing Dynasty. So if I sound green, like I apologize because I low key am green as hell as it pertains to Dynasty. I'm just used to always like the league resetting. Like I'm always just used to the league resetting. This is my first time ever playing and trying to play Dynasty. But the way this works is like our league does contracts. So we have like all of these players, like the roster is what it is, right? But all of these guys are under contract, and there's only a specific amount of contract years that you're able to give out. And so I believe like Bijan was under contract for like 2 more years. I think I gave Saquon 3 years. I think I gave Josh Jacobs 2 years. But like my my wide receiver room is really what I'm worried about, honestly. Because I think Debo only has 1 year. Let me see if the commissioner did his job or not. And updated. Maybe not. I apologize, man. I suck at sleeper and like trying to figure out, like how to work this shit. I wish it was just like you could just click on the player and it would just pop up. Let's see what's been going on though. Oh shit. All right, we back. Cam Scatterbo. That's not bad. Loveland. Wait, did Tyler Warren still not come off yet? What? That can't be real, right? Oh yeah, I'm tripping. I'm blazing. I was like, what the hell? I was like, no way. I'm gonna have a shot at him. Okay, not mad at that explanation, Ducey. I think it's a good explanation. Lo, what's up? What's up, Lo? What's good, Brody? I see I see y'all been doing some big things over there, man. I've been tuned in. Man. Y'all keep doing what y'all do, bro. Y'all keep doing what y'all do, man. Putting on for the content creators. If y'all are on X right now and y'all see that person that just commented on the X stream, Low, y'all go follow Low right now, bro. Y'all go follow Low right now. He does a great job with his podcast. Great content creator, really, really good dude. Go follow Low right now. That's a follow that you're gonna want. That's a follow you're gonna want for sure. Omar, I'm gonna answer your question after we draft right here. Cause we're about to be on the clock. And I'm not gonna lie, I told y'all that I came in here with a plan, bro. And so far, so good. Cause I knew we were gonna have a shot at Emeka. Like I felt in my body that Emeka was gonna be good. I felt like Emeka was a lock. Really didn't believe that Nalo was gonna drop as far as he did. I thought he was gonna be a top 4 pick. So we got really, really close to going Nalo. And to be honest, I'll probably, if given the option, just because I'm a homer and I'm biased, I would have went Nalo over Emeka, to be honest. And I just think obviously Nalo has a higher upside this particular season. So I came in here. All of that being said, I came in with a plan. So far, so good. My plan at this point in the draft is to go Mason Taylor because I need another tight end. I need another young tight end. We already all know how, Njoku his whole career has had some significant health injury or health issues rather. But there's a couple of options still on the board here at wide receiver. I could double up. I really don't even need to touch like running back. I really don't. I really don't. But Jaden Blue he's an interesting piece. And we could be considering draft capital for the future for another team that needs it. Quarterback, I don't even need to go over here really. I think I'm gonna go Mason, man. This has been my plan since I looked at my roster. So I'm gonna go Mason here. So far, so good. So far, so good. I think Mason is gonna come out and start. I love his quarterback and the history of his quarterback and his relationships with past tight ends. Like I feel like Cole Kmet was extremely successful when he had Justin Fields as his quarterback. So yeah, I like the idea. I believe Mason Taylor is gonna start for the Jets immediately. Like I know that they have this whole holdout going on right now with the rookie the second round picks or whatever the case may be, but that does not worry me one bit. I think he'll be in the building in due time, and I believe that he's going to be the starter. And I just love the idea of him teaming up with Fields. In the offense, like we just saw Garrett Wilson get paid. They're trying to do some new things over there, new coaching staff, etc. New starting quarterback Whitfield's coming in. So I don't know. I think that I think the idea of Mason Taylor and Justin Fields, I like it. I like it. And that's been, like I said, we're 2 for 2. We're 2 for 2 so far. This has been my plan the whole time. I'm excited with how things are turning out. QJ, you stupid, bro. QJ, you dumb. Oh, why is everybody picking so fast? All right, before we come up right here, how do y'all feel about Jimmy Horn Jr. in this position at third in the third round with this last pick? Because it's only a 3-round rookie only draft. How do y'all feel about Jimmy Horn? And before anybody responds, like quick in the chat, listen to my logic. So in this league as well, again, if I'm sounding green about Dynasty, I don't know how Dynasty works. So I don't know if this is league specific or this is just a Dynasty thing. But in this league, you have 2 taxi positions, like more or less 2 red shirt positions. I don't believe that Jimmy Horn is going to go crazy this season, just because I don't think that we'll have a need for him to go to crazy. But I do think that next year he'll have the opportunity to pop because I think Thielen will be done. So if that's the case, and he gonna be locked in because I don't not see him making this roster. But we'll dive into that on FPFO a little bit next week. But if he's locked in, and should Thielen be done after next year, which I believe he will, at the very least he'll be done with the Carolina Panthers, in my opinion. I low key like having that taxi position, quote unquote, redshirting Jimmy Horn for his rookie season, and then sophomore year / year 2 in the NFL. I think that Jimmy Horn is going to be huge for this offense. But what do you guys think? I'll let you guys see the team again. I'm right here, and we'll have like a minute and a half to select here in a second. But Bryce, Saquon, Jacobs, Robinson, Charbonnet, Debo, Jerry Jeudy, Zay Flowers, Ben Sino. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I apologize. David Njoku, and then so far we've drafted also Emeka and Mason Taylor. So I'm very, very happy with where we are right now. What are you guys thinking, though? What are you guys thinking? Because, I mean, shit, they left Jalen Noel for me. They left Jalen Noel for me right there. Let's go see running backs. We're good on tight ends. We're good on we're good on tight ends. Really good on running backs, but I don't hate the idea of bringing in another one that could potentially, give us some upside in year 2, year 3. But there's no real crazy names like that I'm really like, excited about. Milrow, can't do nothing with him. Shador, can't do nothing with Shador right now. Terrence Ferguson, though, is another option. But I think I'm good at tight end. I don't think we need another tight end on this roster. I think we're solid. We have 3 of them heading into this season. Love the upside Mason Taylor provides. So what are we thinking? Are we thinking Jalen Noel or are we thinking Jimmy Horn? Need an answer quick. Yeah, somebody got Judkins, QJ. I low-key like Jalen Noel because I think that he's going to provide like quick ability, and I might not even have to use a taxi spot. So I want to go Noel here. And that low-key worked out a little bit better than I predicted. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think he would be available. But Jimmy Horn was definitely lurking. Definitely lurking. For sure. Not mad at it. Let's see what let's see if we can talk some shit in the chat. Let's see. Oh, nobody really has been saying anything actually. Just the picks. Nobody really has been saying shit. That's funny. After this, we can, if you guys want, we can take a look at like some other teams and stuff. But allegedly, I have I came in, I got grandfathered in with the best team so far. I got like this season, allegedly, like I am ranked number 1 overall so far. Preseason rankings, I'm number 1 overall. So I'm not gonna lie, it was not a hard sell for me to join this league when the co-commissioner hit me up. Co-commissioner hit me up and was like, "Hey, we got an open slot. This is the team. This is the fee." And I seen that running back room. I sent the fee immediately. I sent the fee immediately once I seen that running back room. I saw Josh. I saw Saquon. I saw Bijan. I said, "Oh, we can win with that. We can win with that." And I'm considering really, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I'm really considering busting one of them down, bro. Because pause. That was crazy. That was crazy as hell. But I'm that was wild. I'm low key considering trading them, one of them, just because like I've gotten a lot of trade requests, and I think that I could get a lot of value in the future, like 2026, 2027, looking at a couple first round picks. But I think that my one untouchable for real is Bijan. Cause I gotta see what Bijan looks like year 2 of this offense. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta see it. because he went crazy last year. I mean, honestly, we just had having an honest conversation. He went crazy last year, given the circumstances, and this is year two. I think Bijan, like, though it's fuck the Falcons, I think Bijan is still one of the best running backs in the league by far. And I want to see what he does with this new offense and being beside Penix, because if Penix is what everybody says he is, then that shit should just be, beneficial. So Bijan, all of that being said, Bijan for me right now is untouchable in this particular league. But Josh Jacobs and Saquon, I will move off of either one of those. I will move, and that probably sounds crazy to y'all too. I'm not gonna lie. I know that probably sounds crazy to y'all, but when I say Saquon, but I believe in the Madden curse, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I believe in the Madden curse, and unfortunately, I just don't know. I just don't know. I believe in the Madden curse. So, hey, Eagles fans, watch out. I know it's a couple of y'all lurking too. Y'all been on my top. Matter of fact, not even just my top. Y'all been on our top the past like week and a half, 2 weeks. Because I made a very generic and basic statement that I just don't know if Bryce Young or excuse me, if Jalen Hurts is that much better than Bryce Young. I just don't. From a talent standpoint, from a pure quarterback talent standpoint, I don't know if he's that much better. I don't. So I know a lot of y'all are probably lurking in it right now in the what you call. Deucey, nah, I feel it, bro. You're right. You're right. If I trade Saquon, we're thinking a receiver one, a undoubtable receiver one, first round next year, first round in 27, and maybe your second or third in 28. But yeah, it's gonna look something like that. It's gonna look something like, oh yeah, I got a haul for sure. No questions asked. No questions asked. All right, let's see. That was the quickest draft of my life. I don't know how I feel about that. I like drafting like more, like I like drafting like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rounds, like where you actually gotta work. You gotta actually know your shit. That was really easy. That was really easy. But I will say I'm happy, I'm thankful. We filled a lot of holes that we had coming into the draft tonight. You know, as a GM, I think we came in with a plan. I believe we executed the plan phenomenally. Shout out to everybody that contributed to the plan in the chat. I think we did a great job. I'm happy. I'm happy with where we landed. So let's go see. Let's see. Okay, this is the chat that must have been popping a little bit. Of course, everybody feel like they about to win now. All right, let's go see what we got, bro. I want y'all to see the team in totality and let me know what y'all think. How we gonna shape up? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at this though. I would agree. Like I would agree for sure. If there was one that I was gonna chop, it would probably need to be Josh Jacobs. But I just don't know how much. Like I don't know how much value I would get for Josh Jacobs right now. Like I feel like Josh Jacobs is one of those guys that like people have to see him. Maybe this is just me. Maybe this is just projection. But I feel like Josh Jacobs is one of those guys from a fantasy standpoint that you got to see him like the first 3 or 4 weeks of the season. You need to see like at least 2 100-yard games. He got to get in that paint a time and a half or two, maybe even three. Then that's when the value on Josh Jacobs will go up. But right now, I just don't know. But I mean, I could put him on the trading block and see, what happens. I can put him on the trading block and see what happens. Omar, you had a question. Let me go to your question real quick, and then we'll take a look at my team. after the rookie only draft, and then we'll go look at a couple of other teams in the league and see what you guys think. See how you guys think will shape out. Um, should I trade my third pick for Penix and Bucky? It's a 2 quarterback league. I got Patrick and Desmond Ritter. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Well, Omar, I mean, is that all you're gonna have to give up? All you have to do is give up a third pick, and you get Penix and Bucky. I mean, I think Bucky is worth a number 3 pick, bro. If you just look at what he did, if you look at what Bucky did last year, I mean, to me, depending on how deep your draft is. So let me specify and say that. Like I'm the commissioner of a 16-man league, and it's a redraft league. So we draft every year. But I mean, the production that Bucky got like as a rookie last year, bro, like I would be surprised honestly if Bucky like slips out of the first round this year in my 16-man league. So it really just depends. And that may be a crazy statement, but that's just how I feel. He could be a second round pick. So even if he's a second round pick, like you getting Penix, I think Penix is definitely, though we had our way with Penix on the pod this week, I think Penix like is definitely better than Desmond Ritter. I'm not gonna hold you, and like just simply based on the fact that he has way more weapons around him than Desmond Ritter does. Desmond Ritter has Chris Olave, who is one more concussion away from being Luke Kuechly 2.0, and Alvin Kamara, like year 11 Alvin Kamara feels like, right? So, I mean, you look at that, but then you look at, like I mentioned earlier when I was talking about Bijan, year 2 of Michael Penix, and really year 1, honestly. I say year 2, but really year 1 of Michael Penix in that offense with Drake London, with Kyle Pitts, with Bijan. So, I mean, I think that Penix is an upgrade for Desmond. And I mean, I think that Bucky, like, I'm a Bucky fan, bro. Like, even though he's a division foe, I'm a Bucky fan. So, like, the third pick, first round, you get 2 pieces. They're both going to upgrade. Omar, I mean, who's your running backs? Who are your running backs? We got to know who your running backs are. That's the only way. Like, that's kind of a tough question if we don't know who your running backs are, because third is like very valuable, but we need to know who your running backs and wideouts are. We got to know who your running backs and wideouts are before we can make a educated uh suggestion. I'm on 0%. 0% juice. Y'all always see me with the vape. Damn, my fault. I know that was loud as hell. Y'all always see me with the vape. I'm in North Carolina. They've like outlawed the sale of um disposable vapes. So I don't know what what the next couple of weeks for me look like, but I know they're going to be brutal. Okay, Josh Jacobs and Swift. Yeah, like I'm not a huge DeAndre Swift fan. I think if you go get Bucky, I think Bucky immediately becomes a starter in that room. I think Bucky immediately becomes a starter in that room if you go get Bucky. And I think with a 2 quarterback system, I think Michael Penix is a much better option than Desmond Ritter is. So I probably would think long and hard about that. And to be honest, if you're doing Dynasty and you guys are like have the ability to trade future picks as well, I would have to get a pick back though. That's the only thing. Like I would be comfortable with giving up the number 3 pick, to be honest. Um, because listen, Genty and Trav are going to be gone, so then you just have to like kind of weigh your options with what rookie do you feel like, if it is a rookie only draft, what rookie do you feel like is going to be available to you at 3, and then off of that you have to weigh is that rookie going to be more impactful than Bucky and Michael Penix? Because again, those are going to be two starters for your team. And if the answer to that is no, they're not going to outweigh it, then I personally would accept it. But I would have to get draft value back. So that either that's going to be me just moving back in the first round, or you could try and get a second, maybe even 2 seconds, one this year and one next year, so you can still kind of build your depth and value there. But I mean, I would consider it. I would consider it. And this is your wide receiver room: Devontae, Terry, Marv, Olave. Yeah, see, like I'm not gonna lie. I think that you're solid. I think you're solid at running back, or excuse me, at wide receiver. So, like, I mean, I don't know who you were considering going at 3, but it doesn't need to be a wide receiver. You got Devontae on the other side of Devontae Smith or Devontae Adams. Joe Burrow and Ritter are your quarterbacks. Yeah, like Michael Penix is an upgrade for compared to Desmond Ritter, bro. That is a really inducing. I agree. That's a really good wide receiver core. I will go Ward at 3. Okay. 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 And Devontae Adams. So Devontae Adams on the other side of Coop, like that's gonna be a problem. With Stafford, a gunslinger. Like, yeah, I love that wide receiver core. So you don't need a wide receiver, and you say you would potentially be going Ward. So I mean, then you have to outweigh, okay, like how impactful is Ward's impact on your team gonna outweigh Michael Penix potentially scoring 4 or 5 points less a week, but Bucky Irving scoring 4 or 5 points more than DeAndre Swift? And that's your answer. Because at 3, I think you can get significant value. I think you can get significant value. So if they're only offering Bucky and Penix, I would counter and see if they'll bite on 2 seconds, or you moving back in the first and then potentially like a third next year or something like that. Like, make it fun, make it freaky. It's a dynasty, right? On my 3rd year, I won the chip my final year. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, make it freaky, make it fun. It's dynasty, it's fantasy. I mean, you know, because that receiver core is raw as hell. I'm not gonna hold you. Love your receiver core. All right, let's take a let's take a look at my team real quick, because I don't want to be on here too long. I don't want to be on here too long tonight. I have a very, very early morning. Also, I think that was QJ that said we need a crash out. QJ, you're right. We do need a crash out. I saw that. Let me see if I can find it actually and post it. Yes, I agree. I agree, because they were 2 crash outs. They were 2 crash outs. Everybody wave. Yeah, I agree. There were 2 crash outs. We do need something additional in that room, in my opinion. I seen the discourse today was about Damani Richardson and what we believed him to be for the Carolina Panthers, and if we still potentially needed somebody. I still think we need depth in that room. I really, really do. That being said, I do believe that Damani Richardson will be able to hold his own as a starting safety for this team. I do. I do. I think he will be okay. It'll take some time for him to really, really get adjusted, whatever the case may be. But I like the idea of him starting for us, if like he's going to be a cheaper option than a Blackman or whoever else could potentially be on the wire right now. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I think that we're going to be okay, safety wise. I do. Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was either going to be Nalo or Emeka, bro. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. Let's go through it. Let's go through it real quick. I didn't have a choice at all, bro. So this is my team. This is what we would look like. I like Jerry Judy. I really do. Even though Smitty got beef with him, I like Jerry Judy. Um, I mean, I like Zay too. Don't get me wrong. I like Zay too, but Zay, unfortunately, and or Jerry aren't winning me a championship. And with this foundation, with Saquon, Bijan, and Josh Jacobs, it's championship or bust, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's championship or bust. It's championship or bust, bro. All right, let's make a phone call to the commissioner because I need to get some clarity on how waivers work. Because waivers open up tonight as well. Like I just got that information. So let's see.
Has been forwarded to voicemail.
If you're a fantasy commissioner and somebody from your league calls after and during draft night, always answer the phone. Always answer the phone. So he says that waivers are open and to put our bids in, but we got to find some. We got to find what we need. Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh no, this was just outgoing. Yeah, I tried to get off on this nigga. I tried to get off on this nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to get off on him. I tried to get off of him for sure. All right, let's take a look at the team real quick. I know that I've been trying to do that for the last 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I really, really like it. Championship or bust. There's no excuses this year. There's absolutely no excuses at all this year. At all. They are inconsistent. That's why we had to go get another one. That's why we had to go get another one that's going to give us immediate impact. So, like, realistically, I would do something like this. Like, already off rip. Like, already off rip. And then I would go look at my bench and say, maybe Debo, Mason Taylor would definitely be in there. Well, not over David Njoku. Not yet. But this is the squad. I like it, bro. I like it. I really, really like it, actually. I really, really like it. Okay, Ducey, you might be right, bro. You might be right. Let's go see what we got available. Also, I need I definitely need the commissioner to call me back because I need to know how many years left, how many contract years I have available for one, and I need to know did we get disconnected? Y'all hear me? Let me make sure. Oh no, it looks like we're good. I need to know how many contract years I have available and how this like bidding process works. But I'll let's go to the wire real quick. Keep this team image in your mind because we're gonna compare against a couple other guys too. I mean, shit. I'll go put in for Adam Thielen right now. But this is what's available. Ducey, you wanted to see what's available. So this is what like these are the top guys right now as far as wide receivers are concerned. I really, really, really like Wan'Dale Robinson too. I'm a huge Wan'Dale Robinson fan. I'm a huge Wan'Dale Robinson fan. I'm a huge Tyrone Tracy fan. I like Scatterable. I think that Giants offense may be okay. But I mean, also that's all depending upon what Jackson Dart is able to do too. So, but we got Thielen, we got Mims, we got Josh Palmer. Actually, Josh Palmer was on my team. Josh Palmer was on my initial team, but once I started delegating them contract years and knowing like I had to do something in the draft, unfortunately, let's just say he was a casualty. Let's just call him a cap casualty, just for the sake of the conversation. But Josh Palmer is also available. We could spin the block on him. Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Darius Slayton, Coker, Lockett, like Tutu, Gabe Davis, Lazard. Like there's definitely some value all throughout this list. Trey Tucker. What y'all thinking? Ducey believes that I need more wide receiver depth, and to be honest, I don't think that he's wrong for real. For real. I really, really, really like Wandale. But I also don't know how this works. Let's see if I can get in touch with the co-commissioner. Maybe I can get in touch with the co-commissioner so we can get an explanation on how this thing works. Don't say anything incriminating. I'm on live stream.
All right, bet.
How are you doing today?
I'm putting my headphones in.
Okay.
All right, I'm here. What's up?
How you doing?
Hey, I'm good, baby. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Come shop. Come get Josh Jacobs off me.
Josh Jacobs.
You don't have anything. I need a wide receiver, but I don't need to pay pay like a crazy price. My chat told me that if I were to bust one of these running backs down, that it had to be Josh Jacobs. I told them that Bijan was untouchable. I told them I also believe in the Madden curse, so Saquon, I don't know, TBD.
No, I feel that. I'm the same way with Saquon. Dang, yeah, because you believe in me already about Bijan, so that's all good. It's all gravy, though.
Yeah, I mean, bro, you know that I can't do anything for Bijan right now. You know that.
I feel you.
My first year in the league, you know.
The only thing I'm trying to figure out is I'm kind of running back heavy, so it's like
it's tough for you.
Not even tough for me, but it's like I don't need a running back. So I'm not trying to overpay for Josh Jacobs, but I don't want to like disrespectfully send something at you and it's like for something I don't need because he's going to be my running back 3.
Who are your running backs? Actually, hold on, wait. Let me pull up your team. Let me pull up your team from my chat. Chat, we're gonna spin back on this waiver wire because that's actually why I was calling you, AP. I was calling you to get an explanation on waiver wire because I don't know how it works. But I'm about to pull up your team real quick so my chat can see. And I mean, honestly, if you can't give me your first round, next year for Jacobs, then I mean,
Let me see. And Jacobs is he's on a 1 year?
No. I think I just extended Jacobs if I'm not mistaken.
What'd you extend him to? I'm trying to make sure my stuff works out.
Okay. Tanking works. That's you. Tanking works. Okay. Here's his team, guys. Let me zoom out so we can try and get a full picture. Jacobs would definitely be your running back 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm extending Jacobs for next year first. I wouldn't mind doing that. Because I feel like I would just keep that rotation of 3 running backs.
Are you going to throw Garrett in too or no?
Nah, I wouldn't throw Garrett in. That's I'll say Garrett might be the only wide receiver I don't want to let go of.
I mean, yeah, I can't do shit. With Roma Doze.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, and Ridley and Diggs. I would like to keep Diggs just for that stack with Drake and Diggs stack, but they're older, so I'm not gonna send those your way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, explain to me how waivers work, if you don't mind.
Right, so it's a little bit different than in our redraft leagues. So with this, you get a balance of 600 fab, free agency bucks.
Okay.
So you start with 600. So you go to the waiver and you see who you want to pick up. So you're like, all right, cool. Everybody gets a shot at the same player. It's just whoever puts the most money towards that player.
Okay. Are you aware of what other people put on specific players, or is it just you put in a blind bid?
Yeah, you're putting in a blind bid. You won't know until tomorrow morning. So it's like the waivers will run at like 3 a.m. And once you see the waivers, you can look and see who placed what bid on. But like I said, you're not going to know until tomorrow after they process through.
Got you.
So
okay.
Like if I put $35 down on, we'll just say Shedeur Sanders, and you put $200 down on Shedeur Sanders, and nobody comes close, he's going to be your player.
Right.
So, but at the same time, like if you got to count you got to kind of like count your drafts, like your roster slots, because like if you have 3 spots and you put in 4 waivers, and if somebody else goes for a player, and let's say you put $5 down and they put $0 down, but you're at roster spots, that player's going to go to the person that has an extra roster spot, not you, since you already spent 3 roster spots. You feel me?
Yes. Okay. All right. And I don't know if this is something you know off the top of your head. How many roster spots do we have?
Right now we have 25 because we're still in the off season, but come September is going to be knocked down to 20.
Okay, so 20. Okay. I think I'm below that.
Yeah, I say, but for now, if you want to use up all 25, because like I said, we're going to be watching preseason games. You don't know who's going to get hurt. You can slide into your IR, and we have taxi slots. So, taxis are rookies. Like, they're only good for rookies. So, like, if you have a rookie, like for me, for instance, on my team, I drafted Kyle Williams. I'm going to slide him in my taxi slot regardless because I have Stephon Diggs. So, I'm like, all right, I think Kyle Williams is going to boom probably next year, not this year. I'm going to slide him in my taxi slot.
Mm-hmm. And I was actually thinking about doing that, bro. But, I mean, the boys left me Jalen Noel. So, what am I supposed to do? I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was talking to my chat like I'm over here considering taking Jimmy Horn and sliding him into the taxi, but it's just like, hey, I don't even got to do that. We got a guy that's gonna give us instant production.
Yeah, I drafted Jaden Higgins, and I saw Jalen Noel still there. I said, you know what? If he falls to me at the back of the third round, I'm gonna take him. So,
yeah, for sure.
That's value.
Most definitely. Okay, cool. So I just need an outbid. I got a couple of guys. Who are you going for, bro? Go ahead and tell me.
No, I can't even tell you that. I got 11 hits though, but I can't even tell you.
Bro,
that.
You can tell me, bro. How many wide receivers? How many wide receivers?
How about bidding on?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Here's your one freebie. Yeah, Jimmy Horn's one of my waivers.
Okay, fair. Okay. I think all right. I just need a temporary fix. I need a temporary fix for wideout. I trust Emeka.
Yeah, that was a great pick, especially because you got him towards the later part of the draft. Let me see.
Well, I was nervous because I didn't know if I was going to be forced to pick between him and Nalo.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, but you definitely gonna need like a guy at your wide receiver position.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And I don't want to have to bust one of these running backs. I don't want to have to get rid of one of them. But if I do, obviously it's Jacobs. And if that's the case, then I have to make sure I get what I believe his value is. And then that's gonna be like freaky. So it just makes it a lot tough. But I love it though. I'm not gonna lie, I love it.
Hey, I'll say like this. If you don't find a suitor for a wide receiver, a 26 first and Quentin Johnson.
Come on, man.
Man. Quentin's just more of a throw-in, but that 26 first is up there for him though.
That okay. I like the 26 first.
But like I said, yeah, I'll let you shop around for a little bit. Like I said, I know you're more so looking for receiver help right now rather than you can shop around and just get back to me.
Yes. Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'm gonna see what I can do on this waiver wire first. Jimmy Horn, you said is one. Can you confirm or deny Adam Thielen being another?
No, I don't have Adam Thielen. He's a little on the older side, and I feel like that's a I mean, that's a kind of a crowded wide receiver room right now.
It is, but a very unproven wide receiver room too.
It is, but I'll say it like this. My guy, he's on the waivers now. You know him very well. We call him the cokehead. He won me a shit last year. I might go back for my dog, but we'll see.
Okay, I wouldn't be mad at it. For whatever it's worth, I'm not putting a bid in on him.
Okay, I mean, I got one, but I'm not dropping a lot of fab on him. If that makes sense.
Okay, understood.
If he slides through, he slides through. If he don't, I'm not losing sleep.
Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you very much.
I'll say like this.
Yeah, go ahead.
No problem. I got you, but I'll say like this. Because right now, you can throw fab out if you want. If there's somebody you really want, you know what I'm saying? You got your money, spend your money on who you want. But for me, I like to usually week 1, week 2 is kind of when you see how people are playing, who breaks out, somebody might get injured. That's kind of when you like really throw your fab around. But like I said, I don't want to tell nobody how to manage their fab or they.
No, that's good insight. That's good insight because I was about to ask you if that 600 fab is for the entire season or is it just for a particular period?
Nah, the entire season. So like I said, if you drop 100 tomorrow, you're down to 500 for the rest of the season. So, like I said, you gotta manage it how you need to manage it because that's all you get from week 1 or from now until championship week if you make it that far. So,
okay, cool. That's good insight. All right, bet. I appreciate it.
All right, boss man. Be easy.
All right, you too. Whenever you're ready to deal, you know who to hit. You know who to hit up.
I got you. Shop around. Come back.
I'm about to put him on the block.
Yeah, just put him on the block. People are gonna hit your line. Like I said, if anything, if I need a match, call her at me.
All right, bet. Say less.
All
right, peace. Great insight. Deucey, hey bro. I see you say you gotta slide out because you gotta work tomorrow, man. I appreciate you giving me this idea, bro. We're only gonna stay on. You're not gonna miss much because we're only gonna stay on for like another 10 minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you always showing love and support and great idea. Shout out to you. For sure. Bloody, what's happening, bro? Yes, the draft already happened. I'll see if I can get back in the draft room because I know usually that doesn't close until I'm sorry, I'm like so terrible with Sleeper, bro. Desktop, I just don't know what I'm doing. So maybe I won't be able to. But long story short, we ended up getting Emeka, Mason Taylor, and Jalen Noel. So really, really successful day. Deucey, before you leave, bro, what wide receiver do we need to go get, man? What wide receiver do I need to go put some fab out there on, bro? You said Mims and Wandell, right? I think AP, the guy I just hung up with, I think that he's going after Wandell. I don't know if I'm willing to pay the price on Wandell. Because 600 fab for the whole season, like it sounds like a good amount, but like that has to make the whole season, bro. And I'm just convinced that like you win fantasy championships on that waiver wire. No cap. Facts, bro. Yeah, I was surprised Jalen fell to us in the third. He just sat there too, bro. He just sat there. Like I don't know how or why, but he did. I'm not mad at it at all. Also, I was talking shit about our commissioner, but he did call me back while I was on the phone with AP. So let's see if we can get a better deal from him than we got from AP. Maybe 2 first round picks. Let's see if we can get 2 first round picks for Josh Jacobs. Let's see if we can get him to admit to it or commit to it, rather. Excuse me. Seems like we might just be playing phone tag right now. Sorry for the loud noise. I know, like, me touching the mic gets OD loud.
Yeah, what's good?
Hey, Don't say anything incriminating. I'm on live stream right now.
All right,
What's happening?
what's good?
Shit, bro. Can't call it. How you feeling about your draft?
Oh, I'm feeling good, son. I got Keyshawn, Matthew. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
You got your guys?
Hell yeah.
What are you willing to pay for Josh Jacobs?
Josh Jacobs. I don't know, son. I don't really got the capital right now to make moves like that. I'm trying to rebuild this roster. So shit, with two first round picks, so I got the first round wide receiver, first running back off the board. You feel me? Like I feel like I'm
you
pretty
good? You
right
in a
now.
good position?
For sure. I was really just torn between either Judkins or Caleb because I got Jalen Warren.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Keyshawn is gonna be the guy. You feel me? Like for sure.
Yeah.
Out in Cleveland, even with all that bullshit he got going on. So.
Well, that's what I was about to ask you, bro. Like, are you not nervous about that shit at all?
I mean, shit. If he gets suspended right now, I'm worried about the future. You feel me?
Okay, fair.
He's still young. He's 20, 21, some shit like that. Like,
yeah,
it's whatever right now. Like, it's whatever. I know what he's going to do.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel me?
I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah, so I had to take him.
I mean, yeah, especially like when you look at it like that. When you look at it like that, because it's not a redraft. I be getting not confused, but I'll be getting like jaded just because I'll be thinking about redraft and how I'll be approaching redraft. But
it is a dynasty.
Yeah, facts.
Dynasty. Yeah, it's that long haul type shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Bro, send me a wide receiver, bro.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Only name that I got that I will put on the block is Mike.
Yeah, but
Mike Evans. I need a young piece or at least some draft picks. That's what I'm looking for.
What kind of draft picks?
CD not moving. Puka not moving. Jameson, I just extended him.
What does Mike have on his deal? Nothing?
Mike is on a 1 year right now, so Mike has a good situation on a 1 year deal. Either you extend them, not extend them, it's whatever.
I mean, what gets me to Mike? A 3rd round pick next year?
Definitely don't. Hell no. Hell no. Bro, that's Mr. 1000.
I mean, I know, bro. I know.
He's 30, 31. I don't feel like he's had a decline in his career at all. I feel like he's 6'5", so I feel like if anything, he got another at least two, maybe 3 playing at least at a top 20 wide receiver, top 15 wide receiver type shit.
Are you trying to get younger? Are you trying to get?
What?
You said he can be what? Top 10?
This season, yeah, he was top 10 last year.
Nah, he could be. He could be.
Baker throwing that bit.
He could be. You're right. So let me ask you a question. So, like, where does the conversation start at a 2nd round pick? Because he can't. I mean, I can't give up a first. I can't give up a first, bro. And he only has a 1 year deal. Yeah. That means I have to extend him. And he only has 2 more dominant years minimum or maximum, rather.
Two dominant years being a top 10 wide receiver in a growing offense with a quarterback who's the guy now.
Yeah, all of that sounds great in theory, but all of that sounds great in theory, bro.
If I can't move him, I'll gladly keep Mike. Mike can retire on my squad. Like, what I'm saying? I'm gonna move him for the right price because I know I know for the next 2 seasons at least what he's going to be.
So a package that contains Jalen Noel and a 2nd round pick next year, would that get me there, or am I still far off?
Nah, you off, bro. Jalen Noel, who is this guy? This nigga, we don't know who he is.
Okay,
we don't even know.
I just didn't know if you were trying to get younger at the position or not.
Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely do it. It all depends. Like a player, like if you said like George Pickens in the 2nd, maybe.
I don't have them.
I'm just saying, like I'm just thinking of the type of talent that I would,
Is George
Pickens a 2nd? Who else?
Is George Pickens and Zay Flowers on the same? They're on this in the same tier.
George Pickens, Zay Flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, borderline. I feel like George Pickens might have more upside being over there with, being in Dallas.
On the other side of CD.
The Ravens is running the ball.
I was about to say they're gonna run that. You're right.
Yeah, that's their identity. Like, I don't think they've ever produced a top 10 wide receiver. They haven't. I don't think they have. I don't think Lamar Jackson has had a top 10 wide receiver in fantasy.
He hasn't. You're right. You're right.
Zay Flowers might be 20 to 25 range type shit.
So do you have him? Do you? No, you're right. You're right. But do you have? So you have Zay Flowers. You have Jerry Jeudy ranked higher than Zay Flowers.
Jerry Jeudy ranked higher. Yeah, I would.
Or are they the same tier?
Because I think Jeudy gonna get the volume, but his quarterback situation right now, I don't know. I don't know how that's. We don't know how that's gonna play out. So we don't know who's throwing the rock and how that chemistry is gonna work.
Yeah, you're right.
But he's definitely wide receiver 1. So like I said, he should have the volume. So I would put Jeudy over Zay Flowers.
Okay.
Right now, yeah.
So long story short, you're looking for a first round pick for Mike Evans.
I'll take a late first. It don't gotta be like, you know what I'm saying, a late first, or like I said, I'll take a second and a borderline star type. You know what I'm saying, something like that. Player with potential. Like I said, I threw out the name shit. Jerry Jeudy. I'll take Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy for Mike Evans, and Jerry Jeudy in a second for Mike.
I don't hate that.
You feel me? Like
how long? Yeah, how long do I have? How long do I have to give you an answer on that?
So you got Jerry Jeudy, maybe?
Yeah, I have Jerry Jeudy.
You do got Jerry Jeudy.
I have Jerry Jeudy and Zay Flowers. That's why I asked, because I wanted to see where you have them valued. And I have Debo, but I know you want nothing to do with Debo because I want nothing to do with Debo.
Like Debo discount. Debo borderline that third or second.
Yeah, I would agree.
Only because this nigga just injury prone. Like, now I think Debo gonna be productive in Washington.
But can he stay healthy?
To what extent?
Yeah.
You talking like half the season?
Yeah, because they damn near broke him down in San Francisco. So this it gets kind of messy.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of question marks over there.
It Washington. Is. Well, I'm gonna take a look at my roster. I kind of like the Jeudy in a second for Mike.
Jeudy in the second at 26.
Yeah. Would you throw in the third?
Jeudy in the 27 first?
No, I can't do that.
Jeudy in the 27?
I can't do that, bro.
That's bro,
I got a lot of. I know, bro, but I'm gonna have a lot of contract problems.
Okay, I was about to say that's Mike's. You know, say in 2 years, you get the value out of Mike for that. You feel me? You get the value out of Mike. 2 years at his, towards the end of his prime, at least a top 10 wide receiver. So a 27 first. Like, I'll take a 27. I don't got to be a 26.
Would you take a 27 second?
A 27 second? No.
So it has to be a 26?
I would take a 27 first and then maybe a 26 second, and Jerry Jeudy could possibly tilt the,
Come on, bro. You just said that you would take a 26 second and Jeudy. Now you're throwing the first.
I'm saying like 26 second. Jeudy might tilt it. Might tilt that. but listen, I can add capital for that 27 first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if anything, look, if you Jerry Jeudy 27 first, I give you Mike in my 26 second. You feel me?
I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Yeah, no, I don't hate that.
That's where, you know what I'm saying? That's where we can kind of like, be on the same page with that shit.
Yeah. And then I have a mecha too. So like once Mike is like done, I'll just have a mecha to slide.
Yeah, exactly. Then you got the next step.
Yeah. I don't hate that. All right. Well, let me take a look. Let me take a look at my roster and see if there's anything else that I want to consider out there in the league. And I'll send you something by tonight.
All right, that's a bet.
All right, brother.
All right, Jason.
Peace.
Yo.
Chat, how do we feel about that? How we feeling about that? What we thinking? You said click the gear and then go to draft results to see the draft. Oh, right here. Oh shit. Okay. Thank you. That's why we got you as a mod, bro. That's why we got you at the mod. So this is how the draft went, bro. This is how the draft went. I just got off the phone with the godson. That's who I was just talking to. He didn't really draft anything of value for us. But this is how our draft went. Right here. Mecca really high on him. Then Mason Taylor. I gave my breakdown on him, how I felt about him earlier, and then Jalen Noel. So I mean, oh, y'all can't even see it. My bad. Let me switch screens. My apologies. My apologies. Here we go. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, so this is how the draft went, buddy. I thought we were gonna have a shot at Nalo. Well, I didn't think we almost had a shot at Nalo. I thought he was going top 4. He didn't. He ended up dropping all the way to 8. One pick before us. So that was kind of disappointing, but very disappointing actually. But this is how things turned out being. And so now, Bloody, you say I'm overpaying, you think? So the deal on the table, chat, tap in. Tap in, chat. Let me know what we think. Let me know what we're thinking. The deal on the table, and I think that I'll be able to type it out. But I'll say it first and then I'll type it out. So the deal on the table right now is Mike Evans and a second round pick in 2026 for Jerry Jeudy and a first round pick in 2027. And before you guys rush to give an answer, I'm gonna pull up my I want to stay. I'm gonna pull up my I'm gonna pull up my lineup so y'all can see what we're working with in the wide receiver room. And this is why I'm kind of like frantically calling around and seeing, where guys have certain guys' value, because our wide receiver room, our wide receiver room needs some help, bro. Our wide receiver room needs some help. So we're looking at Emeka, Jerry Jeudy, Zay Flowers. Then we have Debo on the bench and Jalen Noel. That room doesn't quite get it done. That room just simply doesn't get the job done. No, Bloody, it's not Snake. It's not Snake, it's linear. It's not Snake, it's linear. So you said I'm slightly overpaying, but not by a lot. So what if I got a 27 second to go along with the 26 second, or a 27 third? What do y'all think about that? Also, while we were on that call, I believe AP sent us a trade request, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Yes, he did. AP sent us a trade request. Quentin Johnson, Josh, in a first round pick next year for Josh Jacobs. I mean, I would just love if the name was a little bit better than. I would just love if the name was a little bit better than Quentin Johnson. I really would. But I mean, what do y'all think? I don't know if that gets it done for me. I don't know if that gets it done for me. Dylan, that would, I mean, yeah, it would be good for a quarterback next year, but I got Bryson, I got Caleb. Yeah, I got Bryson Caleb. So I don't feel like I need a quarterback next year for real. Because I would assume that the quarterback next year would be Arch, right? Because it would be time for Arch to come out. So the quarterback next year would be Arch, but I just don't really have a need for a quarterback. And I don't know like who else is coming out like well enough. Yeah, see, like that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm in a really tough. I'm in a bond right now. I'm in a bond. Yeah, I'm in a bond, bro. I just don't. Well, I do know. What I know for a fact is that I need a receiver. I know I need a wide receiver. I know that for a fact, and I know that this year with this roster is championship or bust. Here's some guys on the waiver wire, or excuse me, on the trading block. If y'all want to take a look at that, but these guys are also probably going to cost a little bit more than I'm willing to pay transparently. But we got Sutton, we got AJ Brown, we got Cooper Cup, and of course Mike Evans. Y'all heard the conversation that we just had regarding Mike Evans, which is kind of where we are right now. I don't know if I don't know if I just don't know if I want to give up my 2027 first round pick, bro. I don't know if I want to give that up for 2 years of Mike Evans. I don't know if I want to do that. That's a very high price. That's a very high price tag, and he would be getting Judy now. Obviously, like Mike would be our guy. Obviously, Mike would be our guy. But like, do I believe that Zay and Debo are gonna do enough? That's the question. That's the question. Let's go take a look at AP's team again. I just don't know if I mean Quentin Johnson just doesn't do shit for me. It really would just be Josh Jacobs for a first round pick ultimately because like unfortunately he just don't get it done, bro. We're looking for tanking works. I'm sorry. Here we go. AP also won the championship last year for whatever it's worth. And I'm pretty sure he said Garrett Wilson was untouchable. Yeah, his wide receiver room ain't shit crazy. Rome, I mean, we could use that as a stack with Caleb, but also like I don't know how many weeks I'm rolling Caleb out over Bryce with what I believe this offense is going to look like. But that's all he has for me. Quentin Quentin Johnson in a first round pick, like unfortunately, it just doesn't get you Josh Jacobs, bro. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't get you over that hump. Jeremiah Smith. Okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, but I mean, Jaden Higgins is not like a terrible option, but is Jaden Higgins and like worth Is Jaden Higgins in the first worth the value that I'm going to get for Josh Jacobs? I need a guy. I need a guy that's going to come in week one and undoubtedly be wide receiver one on our roster. That's how you get Josh Jacobs, because I'm fine with rolling out Saquon and Bijan. But we need a guy that's going to be like, undoubtable, immediate impact. We don't have that guy in our room right now. We just don't. We don't. And I mean, listen, we have the waiver wire. I'll slide back to the waiver wire so y'all can see what we have. We have 600 fab at our disposal. Sorry, that's running backs. We have 600 fab at our disposal. We have a couple of options. Really, really like Wandale. He's not that guy that I just said we needed in that roster. But I mean, listen, he's gonna get us points. He's gonna get us points for sure. Hey, if y'all don't already, tap in with us on social media. Tap in with For Panthers Fans Only on social media at FPFO_podcast on X. At For Panthers Fans Only on Instagram. Go tap in with us, man. Dylan is tweaking about Mims. I think Ducey said something about Mims earlier as well. But I hate the fact that I don't know like what other people are bidding on these guys. I'll put in a bid for them, but like I only have 600 fab for the whole season. I only have 600 fab for the whole season. And I don't know what anybody else is spending on them. Like I wish I could see like what the bid was, so then I could match it if I wanted to match it. And if I didn't, then I would just be like, all right, we're not gonna take this chance. So y'all tell me, we have 600 fab for the whole season. We have 600 fab for the whole season. How much fab are we going to spend on Mims? $250 is insane, bro. $250 is crazy. That would leave me with what, $350 for the whole rest of the season? Hell no, I can't do that. That's too much. I can't do 250, bro. I can't do 250. I'll be more comfortable and confident rolling with Jerry Jeudy and Zay Flowers before I throw 250 fab at them and only have 350 for the rest of the year. Because what happens if one of my backs get hurt? That just seems hefty. 250 seems like a lot, bro. He did pop last year, though, huh? Actually, I know what I need to see. I need to see who else they got over there. $250 is a lot of cho, bro. And also take into consideration, I only have X amount of years to work with for contract purposes. Also remember that. And um I only have 600 fab for the whole season. But if y'all trust Mims this much, bro, I mean, I'm not saying I don't trust him because I do. Like I know he's a hooper. Don't get me wrong. But 200, 250, that's like 33 to 37, 38% of my entire budget for the whole season. That makes me nervous, bro. That makes me nervous. That makes me nervous. And I don't know if my roster is really built for I don't know if my roster is built to sustain a significant injury. Let's just say the Madden curse is real, hypothetically speaking, and Saquon is out for the year. So then we move Bijan up, and then we move Josh Jacobs up, which leaves us with a hole in our flex position. And our bench ain't really that crazy, bro. Our bench really ain't that crazy. Nah, bloody. I wouldn't be giving up Josh Jacobs. I wouldn't be giving up Josh Jacobs for Mike Evans. I wouldn't be giving up Josh Jacobs for Mike Evans. It would be 27 first round and Jerry Judy. That's a good question. So there's 25 roster spots. Right now I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players roster. So I have 12 roster spots available. I have 12 roster spots available right now. And then like that's just preseason, and then it goes down to 20 after preseason. So at the start of the season, it'll go down to 20. But I have 12 roster spots right now to work with. How do we feel about Josh Palmer going to Buffalo? Josh Allen. That room ain't really that crazy. Let's go look at the Bills depth chart real quick. Let's go look at the Bills depth chart real quick. Yeah, I mean, Khalil did just get paid. Khalil did just get that cho. Terry got paid though. I thought Terry didn't get his money yet. Oh nah, he did. So do you, okay. So we might be working with it a little bit. That's true. Jordan Mason was going fair. What we thinking, chat? What we thinking, man? We got some players available. And we got some fab dollars to spend. Let me take a look at this one more time. Excuse me. We already traded away our 2026 second round. I gave up my 2026 second round and Trevor Lawrence for Bryce Young. But this is what our draft capital looks like for the next 3 years. All right, let's go back to this. Let me see. We still have that trade with APN too, you know. So actually, let me go ahead and cancel. Let me withdraw that. Let me withdraw that. Five, you want to see the squad? We got 5 in the building, man. This is squad 5. We're trying to figure out what I've been trying to get off of chat. We're trying to figure out what our options are because we got to make our wide receiver room better. This is a dynasty draft. These are the picks that we have. All of our picks intact except for we did give up a second round pick and Trev for Bryce. Bloody say he thinks I may have overspent a little bit, but hey, I'm new to this shit. I'll overspend. I'll overspend for a guy that I believe is going to be in the MVP hunt this year. Really, really high hopes. And honestly, if he is in the MVP hunt this year, that means that he's going to be in the MVP hunt for the next 3 or 4 years in a row. Because all of our wide receivers except Thielen are young as fuck. And more times than not, like I mentioned earlier, I'm having him start over Caleb Williams for sure. But this is the squad, Fa. I was grandfathered into this team. I got blessed with a phenomenal running back room. As you see, we got Saquon, Bijan, and Josh Jacobs all under contract. So we don't have to worry about that running back room for a very long time. We got to address the wide receiver room, though, for sure. We got to address the wide receiver room for sure. And this is what we've been looking at. I made a couple of phone calls trying to, test the market, see what I could get, see what a couple of pieces would cost me. Let me see. All right, man. Are we pulling the trigger on Mims or what? Let's make this shit interesting. Y'all say y'all think it's gonna take 200 minimum to get Mims on the roster. Dylan said I gotta throw 250 at him. That's heavy, bro. That's heavy. That's heavy for me. 250 leaves me with 350 for the rest of the year. That's heavy. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Because we need an answer. I'm not going to lie. We need an answer. We need an answer. All right, let's do this. How can I put... I don't know. I got to figure out how I can put the bid in on them. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. See, you have... Oh, so I only have 7 open slots. I thought I had 12. I only have 7. That doesn't really matter at this point, though, for real. All right. I'm going to listen. I'm going to trust the chat, bro. Nah, I don't. Bloody. I still have my second. I mean, I still have my 2026 first. I don't have my 2026 second. So we're not totally, we're not terribly, like we're not terrible off. We're still pretty solid. Throw an odd number out and beat some bid like 231, some shit like that, rather than 225. Nah, 2026 second. 2026 second plus Trevor for Bryce Young. That was the first and only deal that I've made so far up to this point. The rest have just been releases. We got Josh Palmer out of there. We got Quentin Johnson out of there, which I don't know why in the fuck AP would try and trade me back Quentin Johnson, a nigga that I already cut. I guess he thinks I'm a goofy, but whatever. We got a couple of niggas out of there. Let me see. Let's go. What am I willing to spend for Mims, man? I think y'all might be right. Now y'all are in my head, bro. Now I feel like I gotta go a high ass number to make this happen. So let's say 242. How do we feel about 242 being a bid for Mims? Does 242 get Mims on our roster? Because we need wide receiver help, man. I mean, we just need it. Like we're in a shit position if we don't get wide receiver help. Let's give 242 a shot and let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and put the bid in for him. 242. For him, another guy I really want, Wandale. I'm going to say, I'm going to say 23. I'm going to say 23 for Wandale. Actually, I'm going to up it to 24. Up that to 24. I'm gonna put something in on Thielen just to see if we can make something. Like maybe we just get blessed. So I'm gonna say 11 for Thielen. At the very least, that'll give us at the very least that'll give us a year. Thielen will at the bare minimum give us a year. And really nobody else on this list that's like tweaking me, to be honest. Though I do like Calvin Austin's upside. I do like Calvin Austin's upside being on the other side of DK2 and leading wide receiver 2. He's just little and he be getting lit up, but I am going to do a little something on Calvin Austin too. I'm going to say, because we could also sign him to a multi-year deal. Whereas Thielen would just be like, I would only feel comfortable giving him a 1-year deal. Let's say 33 for Calvin Austin. I don't really like Tutu Atwell that much, bro. For whatever reason. Not seeing nothing crazy on the waiver wire for tight end or for running backs at all. Nothing really here either. Not better than what I got for real. Yeah, I mean, it's wide receiver, bro. It's wide receiver, bro. We need wideouts. That's the only thing. Thought of them. Okay, let me pull this up. I like this. with a trade calculator just to see what it thought of Mike Evans trade and Jerry Judy, plus a 27 first. Horrible trade. Okay, that's all you got to say. That's all you got to say. If that's the case, then we're not even talking. We're not even talking any further. Then. Yeah, but I also have Mason Taylor. I drafted Mason Taylor tonight, Dylan. So I'm not really too worried about wide receiver, about tight end for real. I really like Tim Patrick. Not enough to spend any more than $6 on him, but actually, maybe I shouldn't be disrespectful. Maybe I should give him. I'll offer him Thielen money. I think his 11 is a lot more liable to go through than Thielen's 11. Well, chat. I mean, listen, we got some things in order. We got a couple of guys. So we definitely want Mills to be at the top. Let's put Wandell second. Let's put Wandell second, or if it'll let me. Because I do have him. What the fuck? Why the hell won't this work? Nah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, let me. There we go. Okay. No, that didn't work either. Why won't this shit let me change? What the fuck? All right, whatever. We got Mims, we got Calvin, we got Wandell, we got Thielen, and we got Tim. Hopefully, we can get two of these guys, bro. If we can get two of these guys, I think we'll be okay. If we can get two of these guys, I think we'll be straight. I'll let everybody see the team again one more time before we wrap this thing up. Been going for hour and 50 at this point. So, yeah. Jesus. There we go. The receiver room is alarming. The receiver room is alarming, man, and I don't want to have to make an irrational decision. Bloody, I appreciate you pulling up that draft calculator, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, I was considering that deal. But with you saying it like that, it's just kind of like, yeah, nah. Yeah, I mean, I think that I do just because like the fear of injury, Dylan. But I mean, oh yeah, you did say Jordan Mason though, huh? Shit, it's actually this ain't bad neither. I need to throw some chocho out there. I need to throw some cho out there for sure. Cause I like Tank. I like Tank and I like Jordan a lot. All right, let's do this. Dylan, what you think get us there? 110? I wouldn't be mad at spending 110 for Jordan Mason just in case one of those running backs go down that we already got. Will 110 get us there? But that's the top running back prospect available right now, though. That's the problem. Roshan ain't worth shit. Mostert. Behind Genty. I mean, damn, that shit just can't. Oh, that's 3 months. I thought that said 3 minutes. The fuck did that say? Oh, okay. The Mark Jacobs ain't doing it no more already. Only had this prescription for like 4 or 5 months, dog. I'm gonna have to have LASIK, bro. I'm gonna have to have LASIK. 110 for Jordan Mason. Let's say 112. Because this is the thing, he's a top running back prospect available, bro. If we get outbid at 112, then I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I ain't gonna hold you. I like Mostert. I'm gonna say 20, 22 for Mostert. Because I think that he is going to be more productive than Zach Charbonnet. But then again, Chris Carson be getting stretched down there every year. So say I'm about to do some hometown shit. Oh, somebody drafted that nigga? I did not see Trevor Etienne come off the board. When did that happen? Damn, my bad. I did not see that happen. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta go get my boy too. I gotta go get my boy, and I know I know that nobody don't know shit about him. Oh, you can't do increments, or it has to start at X amount. Can I do 25 cents? Well, why wouldn't I be able to do 1 cent? Yeah, the fuck. We gonna get him. We gonna get him in Taxi Mitch. We gonna get Mitch and taxi him. Oh, I can't. Why can't I do it? It must. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Oh shit. Invalid. So it must be. Like, I must have to put $1. Fuck it. $1 ain't gonna hurt us. If we can't find 4 quarters, we're fucked. But that's the thing, bloody. I might chop Jordan Mason. Bro. I mean, I might chop Josh Jacobs, bro. I might get Josh Jacobs up out of here, bro. Okay. I might get Josh Jacobs up out of there. No Kizzy. How we feeling, yo? Excuse me. I want to do a mock draft real quick. Help me get prepared for my 16-man league. Ah, never mind. The ops are in here. I forgot Zach was in here. I forgot the ops is in here. I forgot the ops was here, folks. Nah, it's 2 flexes. Hey, I'm on live stream. Don't say anything incriminating.
Hey, what up, chat?
Hey, are you still on? Are you still in or what?
Let me open it up.
Nah, don't open it up. I was calling to tell you to get the fuck off so I can do a mock draft with my chat. So we can simulate the 16 man. I'm preparing for August, nigga. This is fun and I love Dynasty, but you know what means the most to me. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and and I'm gonna also say too, bro. It was very, very weird of you to go one spot ahead of me after I had given you my word that I was going 6.
Shit, charge it to the game.
See, that's bullshit. That's bullshit though. That's bullshit. That's weird.
I mean, shit, call it what you want, but you want to run a mock or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna run a mock, bro. I'm gonna run a mock, but I don't want you on the bitch.
Let's see. He's scared, chat.
Yeah, I'm scared. Cool, sure, but like, you're also not gonna tell chat that you literally sniped me and went 1 pick ahead of me just to be 1 pick ahead of me.
And what am I supposed to do? Out of sympathy, go behind you?
Yes, out of respect. Yeah, nigga. After me giving you my words.
No damn respect.
See, but I gotta watch. See, I gotta watch niggas like you, bro.
Yeah. You better watch your shit. I've been running mocks out the ass.
For real?
Oh yeah. So I
I'm about to.
I pretty much simulated enough drafts to know my best roster, regardless of what pick comes in front of me or who goes in front of me in any round.
That shit ain't gonna help you though, because you still low key be ass.
Motherfucker, I've been to the playoffs every year.
Yeah, you don't got a chip, nigga. You don't even have a conference title. You don't even have a conference title, nigga. You ain't even never been to the big game, nigga. No cap.
Okay, wait, let me ask, has Lamar Jackson been to the
You
big
the
game?
Jaguars, nigga.
But is he great though?
You the Jaguars.
No.
You ain't never been to the big game, nigga.
Okay, you know what? It's everything you can from. I don't even have a comment.
Chat, we got him stuttering, chat.
How about you in the chat know you fold every year?
That's a tough league, bro. That's a tough league.
Yeah, that's a great politician's response.
That's a tough league. That's a that league, that 16 get brutal.
Greatest league on the East Coast, chat.
Not even on the East Coast. I'm damn near going stateside, nigga. I'm damn near saying greatest fantasy league, the continental US, nigga.
I mean, shit. Do they play the bitch in Europe?
I mean, shit. They might.
And if they do, it's nice. I guarantee you that.
Nigga, I know some Europeans that probably study that shit that'll probably come over here and mop you. They'll have more hardware. They'll have a conference title, nigga. You don't even got one of them to stand on. It's a lot of niggas in my league that can't say shit to me too, bro.
It's an accomplishment in itself in a 16-man league to make the playoffs every single year.
It's an accomplishment to make the Super Bowl twice and to win one of them bitches. Zach, if we're gonna have an honest conversation, bro.
Okay, hold on. That Super Bowl is no because I wasn't in the league.
You were, bro. Like, what the fuck?
The Super Bowl you won don't mean shit to me.
Bro, you were in the league, bro. You were in the league that I won, bro. Because do you know the league name, bro? And I will only tell you this because you know niggas trying like take my chip away anyway. I will only tell you this, bro. But the name of the damn what you call was Buffet Boys. That's how I know you were in it, or the league. And I can pull the trophy where that whole say 2015 Buffet Boys champion.
See, we're talking about shit from a decade ago.
I mean, shit. I'm a Panthers fan. That's how I kind of go with us. No cap. No cap.
We're about to get emotional chat.
Nah.
2015 was a big year.
Oh, my chat. Hey, Bloody, that's a great idea, bro.
What?
My chat said I need to do a fantasy league with with the viewers and our supporters. That's a great idea. Y'all want to do that tonight? Y'all want to create that tonight? I like that idea.
And you don't lose the shit.
Nah, not at all. I'm probably gonna win that bitch too. That's why Charles Johnson still know me, nigga.
Hold on. Let me look at something.
Look at what?
I just need to see what week I play you.
Nigga, I don't think you play me.
How convenient.
Everybody has the same response, bro. And I did not like the way that Tavian came out of his mouth chatting to me. I didn't like it.
Y'all got a cute little rivalry.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, that nigga has like literally owned me for like 5 years, half a decade. I cannot beat that nigga in 16 man, bro. I just can't. Like, it's damn near like kryptonite. You said, is this what?
I was about to ask you about December 7th.
Oh, I'm not the organizer of that trip. Jameson. Correct. So you got to get with him. Because I don't know if I'm going or not.
All right, shit.
I might be on a little vacation. Yeah, I might be in Charleston, so I don't know.
I'm going to Charleston for seeing a little gown.
Yeah, something of the sort. Something like that. But we'll see. You said what?
Let the chat know.
Oh, I mean, nigga, but the chat also already know I got motion.
Did you see the pictures I sent you on text?
Nah, what you sent me?
You can take a look.
Nah, for real, bro.
That man was having the time of his life.
Nigga, why do you have all of those pictures, bro? Where are all of them shits from, dog?
Bro, I'm just going to the camera.
Nigga, this is wild, bro. This is crazy, dog. That was a huge fumble, bro. Huge fumble on my part with the first picture.
Oh yeah, I remember.
that shit there brought a real nigga to tears. No cap.
I saw that shit with Cam Jordan.
Fuck Cam Jordan. He's a mark. We gonna see about that nigga in November when he come to BOA. I'm getting in the stadium 2 hours early just to go down to the field to chat to that fuck nigga.
They're gonna be making voodoo goals and shit.
That's fine, nigga. If I go behind my gang, nigga, you know I don't got no problem going behind my gang, so fuck it. Everybody going.
Yeah, I would recommend you to do so, but yeah, I mean, he did look like shit in that clip.
Yeah, that shit looked terrible, bro. That shit looked worse than JJ High School.
Fuck yeah.
That shit looked worse than JJ High School.
That shit looked worse than me in high school, and I'm not talking about the one I was in.
When that shit was fighting against your body, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we had to come out victorious, though.
Nah, for real. Nigga, Zach, I'm not gonna lie. This is like literally elite pulls, bro. Elite pulls. No edge up, bald face.
I mean, shit, that's just straight charisma.
Nah, for real. Like, no cap, nigga. Got shit all on my. This is how I know I was faded as hell. I got shit all on my shirt. Nigga, I remember me and Tarek was in the backseat of somebody's car. Y'all took me back to Mills Road, nigga. I was fried. I was fried this night, nigga.
That sounds about right.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to show chat this shit.
You know, let chat see.
I'm gonna have to show chat this shit because I never need niggas getting confused that JJ don't got motion, ain't been having motion. I never need niggas to get that shit confused, bro, ever. But I hate the way it says now. Let me see. Well, yeah, and we got a special guest coming on the show next week too.
Let me get on the show.
Come on, pull up.
All right, bet.
Pull up. When you trying to come on?
I mean, you tell me. I don't know y'all when y'all recording shit.
Mondays, 7 p.m. Eastern time.
I'm available. We gotta have a.
But we can't talk about Lamar because they already be on my dick because they say that I be slopping Lamar off too much.
Well, why can't I come on and slop?
I mean, you can if that's what you want to do, bit bro.
No, I mean we can have a conversation. Well, I mean, I got receipts.
I'm a fan.
Oh, I know.
I don't give a fuck what. I mean, it's a lot of niggas that's a fan.
Don't tell me you're co-host.
I mean, shit. He said that nigga can't even hold Pat jockstrap.
Mahomes?
Correct. When did you say those pictures, bro? I hate how they have it now.
I will tell you this.
Remember you're on stream. Remember you're on stream because I could just hear the deep inhale in your voice and I just know where I know how you like to get, nigga. Bro, I literally hate this shit. I literally hate like the new what you call, bro? Like I despise it. The new
pictures are from my camera roll. I'm about to give you the date.
No, don't. It's okay. I don't even need you to do all of that. I might literally just screenshot the shit. I might just screenshot the photos that you just sent me, and then they'll just be recent. I don't understand why you have all of these pictures, bro. Did I put all of these on my Snap story?
Probably. I mean, I was keeping them to roast your ass.
with the Aeropostale, nigga, with the Aeropostale polo. Real pimp shit.
February 6, 26.
Real pimp shit, nigga. Aeropostale polo to go with it. You dig?
I'm going to send you another one. EC Game Day Panthers jumpsuit.
Oh, yes. That's a legendary one. That is a legendary one. Maybe I just need to put this shit. Maybe I just need to put this shit in the damn... Niggas was out there thinking I was a damn scout, nigga. No cap. This shit gonna work, bro. Oh my god, I literally hate the new iCloud photos.
So, wait, what were you doing when I joined the live? You were doing like a dynasty?
Yeah, I did a dynasty draft. We just wrapped up a dynasty draft not that long ago.
And you can trade picks and shit?
Yup.
And if I was hearing correctly, it sounded like there was some form of currency.
There's so you have you get allotted 600 fan bucks. You get allotted 600 or free agent bucks. You get allotted 600 free agent bucks for the entire season. And you have to bid on players that are on a waiver wire.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like it though. The dynasty shit be jumping. I fuck with it heavy.
I've never done this.
This is my first time ever doing it, but I love it. It's like you low key actually had to be a real GM, bro.
That's right. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. The GM simulator.
Yeah. No cap. But I got Saquon, Bijan, and Josh Jacobs as my foundation. If I can't win with that, then I'm just worthless.
I mean, the problem ain't your running backs, from what I was saying.
Now it's my wide receiver core.
Yeah.
I might just have to hold on. I might just have to. I'm literally like trying my damnedest to try and get this, damn what you call going, bro. Y'all want to see a young JJ, bro? Chat, y'all want to see a young JJ, bro? Young motion nigga. Opinions on Ty Felton? I have none right now. I don't know Ty Felton like that. Ty Felton, what's popping? Welcome to the chat. Desmond, are you my twin? Nah, I don't think so. But I mean, my daddy did have motion. Like I am my father's child for sure. So I mean, you know, and they got a couple of them. That nigga got a couple of them, so it's possible. Nah, for sure. Nah, for sure. Hey, chat. Oh, let me answer this nigga's question real quick. Need you to do a tiebreaker. 12 team SF. What does SF mean? Start now. Should I send JSN, Burden in the first and second round for CD, Puka, Godwin, Diggs, Judy, Trey Harris? Hey, my nigga, I'm not gonna lie, you gonna have to retype that, bro. You're gonna have to I'm not even trying to be funny. You're gonna have to retype that for me. Like you gotta type it out better so I can see what you're receiving and what you're sending. Cause the way it's formatted right now, I mean I don't know what to tell you to do. I don't even have no advice.
I'm reading the sentence as well, and I'm
you struggling, right?
Be followed as well.
Yeah, like I don't know, nigga. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to take from that for real. I'm gonna let y'all see young JJ, bro. Nobody screenshot on no weird shit, bro. Nobody clip or nobody sent like nobody screenshot on no weird shit, bro. Like just let me have my moment of vulnerability. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. If we can agree on that as a family, then I'll show the flicks. But if we can't, and niggas are gonna be trying to clip and screenshot, bro. And listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all know that we really be having smoke with these niggas in the NFL, executives, players, etc. So no screenshots, bro, because I do not need this shit being held against us in a future beef. Cause it's gonna happen. Y'all just seen it last week with Cam Jordan. No screenshots, bro. Just if you part of the 125 that's in here right now, bro, just sit back, relax, and chill, bro, and let me get my pictures off so I can show y'all I was having motion, and we can just move on to something else. All right? Can we agree on that, chat? Can we agree on that? Or are niggas gonna snake me? It wouldn't be the first time, but are niggas gonna snake me or y'all gonna be real family members, bro? Yo, y'all live. Hey, tell them that don't say shit incriminating. Keep it down.
Who joined the call?
Who joined what call?
Nothing. Don't say shit incriminating.
Nah, I was telling you whoever was in the room with you. Hey, chat. This is how y'all know I really been a day one die hard type nigga, bro. I'm at ECU with the whole Panthers jumpsuit on, bro. Looking like a scout. Looking like a scout. Chat, no screenshots, bro. No clips, no screenshots, bro. See, I might have to bang on this nigga. Yeah, nigga. Y'all see it. Y'all see it, nigga. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see the vibes. Full jumpsuit, nigga, with the top hat. Niggas thought this shit was a game or what? All right, chill, because I think I left it up there for too long. And I feel like niggas got the screenshot. No cap. I just got a feeling in my body, bro.
You just made a mistake.
I don't even know if I want to put these up. I got to do these ones quick, bro, because they. Because yeah, facts. I damn near don't even need to do it, do I? Matter of fact, I'm not gonna do it, bro. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm about to say, just enjoy it for yourself.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Chat, just know.
Motion, tight,
motion, chat.
No cap. And one of these hoes do OnlyFans now. No cap. And I'd be remiss and say that I'm lying if I didn't tell y'all I spent that down $8.99 because I just had to see. But that's just me. I'm not here to lie to y'all. All right, Fa. All right, gang. All right. Hey, what's the moves, bro? We doing a mock. We getting this new league kicked off. What y'all trying to do? What y'all trying to do? Let me know what we doing, or I'm gonna just end stream. That's no problem to me. It's 10:03. We've been going for about 2 hours and some change. I'm cool with just ending stream. Y'all done got a couple of conversations out of me. Y'all done got the whole Dynasty draft. We done negotiated a couple of deals. Y'all want more? Y'all want to do a 16-man mock real quick, or y'all want me to get the league started, the fantasy league started, so we can go ahead and get some shit in motion? I think that should be our next step. I think that we should go ahead and create the league, bro. I think we should create the league while everybody is on, and then we can go ahead and start sending it out. Seeing what niggas is on, man. Seeing if niggas is really good GMs or not. What y'all think? What y'all think, man? Let me know something. How y'all feeling? Yo, who is Todd Felton, bro? I'm running the risk of sounding like a jackass. But like, why are you so gassed on Todd Felton? Why is this nigga so gassed on Todd Felton? Like, did this nigga have any motion? Does he have motion at all? Matter of fact, let's go watch some Todd Felton highlights, bro. I don't understand like why like we're gassed up on this nigga. So we about to turn on his highlights, bro. And if that nigga, if he's not nice, bro, I'm gonna be pissed. Cause this is my first time ever hearing this nigga. And I could potentially be like, you know, sounding like a casual. But let's see if he's nice or not. That's gonna be our next step. Cause this nigga, he came in here for one. I mean, yo username that's you know, I don't know how old you are, so and I don't know how many people we got in stream tonight, so I'm gonna keep it like PG-13. But if you get on FPFO, if you get on FPFO with some shit like that, I'm gonna really tell you how we feel about that. Not even how I feel about that. Cause even your name, bro, like that's a lot for me. But I digress. I get it, especially if you a young nigga. If you a grown man, I'm judging you. I don't really care. But let's look at this nigga's highlights, bro. Cause
the screen, Felton bubbles to the outside.
Pointed by lower. Time steps up, lofts one. It's complete.
Takes the handoff.
Running right, be good.
Pointed by lower to pass. Has that slant route inside the 5-yard.
One. Get a chance to look at the rest of this.
As Giannis' body puts his hand down, did that knee ever hit?
I'm not keep rolling.
Pointed by lower, penalty markers fly, and this pass.
Excellent route by Felton. You see how he takes the outside release, and then he tightens it back up and stays straight.
Since 1996. That's Tagovailoa and the Terps offense on the field first. Easy touch. And Tagovailoa going for Felton again.
See how he has to wait for the ball. So a better throw. And there is movement on the defensive line for Penn State. Tunga Bailoa heaves it downfield, and it's caught by Ty Felton.
Right there.
Talia knows he's got a 3-1 right here. Watch him let this rip. Penn State, amongst all of their elite stats, they don't give up big plays of 20+. One of the best in the country. Get an explosive right down throw. Tunga Bailoa waits for the break and gets it out wide for Ty Felton this time. Through the car wash. Oh my goodness gracious. Right here. And just finds a little bit of space to operate on. We call that a whip route. And then it's, well, whipping through 1, 2, 3. Field, and there it is. This time quickly to that sideline. It's 1, 2, space. Out wide for down throw. Tunga Bailoa waits for the break and gets it out wide for Ty Felton this time. Through the car wash. Somehow stays in bounds. Oh my goodness gracious. Right here. And just finds a little bit of space to operate on. We call that a whip route. And then it's, well, whipping through 1, 2, 3. Field, and there it is. This time quickly to that sideline. Inside the 5 and into the end zone.
Tunga Bailoa underneath, and he completes it to Felton.
Tunga Bailoa clean. He's going for Felton. It in there.
Drive of the game, staying on script. And on the reverse, it's Ty Felton getting the corner.
Fans on this first drive of the season. Edwards to the end zone. Ty Felton. Wisconsin beating Western Michigan. There's Felton out of a couple of tackles. Now shooting the speed. All the skills gone, boy. For Ty Felton. And all the way home.
Their team like their red zone performance a week ago. 1-on-1 again. This time.
Let me go check some, because I might gotta go put some $5 on that nigga there too. Let me go see if he's available. Let me go see if bro is available. He's available, chat. He's available. I feel like it shouldn't cost that much to get it done, right? $7.50. We can't do increments. Let's do 8. We got the top Felton, what you call in, bro. I'm sold. I'm sold, chat. We gotta spin that. We gotta spin back.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
For sure.
Very funny, Limu.
Living with opioid addiction can be a struggle. Supplicate with Counseling is for adults with moderate to severe opioid addiction who have started treatment with a dose.
The screen. Felton.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Fans on this first drive of the season. Edwards to the end zone. Ty Felton. Now showed off the
He got it.
Beating Western Michigan. There's Felton out of a couple of tackles. Now showed off the speed. All the skills on display for Ty Felton. And all the way home.
Either team like their red zone performance a week ago. 1-on-1 again. This time it might be successful. It is. They wanted another one. It didn't work out. Now Edwards going to the air, this time himself. Down the sideline, it's hauled in. 5. Edwards looking tall in the pocket, finds the route over the middle. Another quarterback.
And the quarterback making a throw on the fade in the end zone for Ty Felton. And Felton in coverage.
At this point, you are seeing the pinnacle of wide receiver play in college football.
Edwards, complete.
Fearless, coming to the middle of the field, making the catch. All types of defenders around him.
To pass, pressure, had it batted, and it's still complete to the outside. Play in before the break, across the middle. Felton in the open, down to the
But they need to stop. And for the end zone, grabbing it and hauling it in.
And then high points his ball. He's looking for it. I don't know if that back leg. Now, if you want to challenge something, if you're Rutgers, maybe that one.
Morris evades and throws and completes it to Ty Felton.
Morris again back to pass. And he's got Ty Felton.
He's tough. He's tough. I'm not gonna lie. He's tough. He's tough. Chat, what we on, man? What we on, chat? We running a mock. We starting a new league. What we doing? Or y'all tired? We wrapping it up? Then that's the cue. Then that's our cue, man. But I mean, let's do this though. This is what we can do at the very least. Shit. We can get the league started, man. NFL app. NFL app. If you don't have the NFL app, then let's say FPFO 2025. Time per pick, let's say we'll leave it 90. That's fine. Standard draft. We won't pick a draft date yet. Snake draft. We're gonna do snake. Online draft. Gotta be online draft for sure. Let's say let's do 14 teams. Is 14 teams too much? Let's see.
Your call.
This nigga might cuss me out.
Yo.
Hey, I'm on live stream. Don't say nothing incriminating.
What?
I'm making a fantasy league right now. Me and chat are making a fantasy league right now, bro. How many teams do we need to have in it? 14? Because we got a lot of viewers. We got a lot of viewers, bro. We got a lot of viewers and a lot of supporters. And at the very least, we're gonna take up 4. We're gonna take up 4 spots, just us, me, you, Tavian, and Dylan.
Then yeah, I will just do 14. 16 is gonna be too much.
Nah, 16 is too much. I can't handle the stress of another 16.
Yeah, I don't got time for that again.
All right, so 14. Snake draft.
Yeah, and I need to be the number 1 pick.
Oh, hell no. Man, what? Hell no. We can't do that.
That's my terms and conditions.
You don't want a number 1 pick anyway.
I don't.
I know. See, I always got your back, nigga.
I don't want a number 1 pick at all. How are we picking up the people?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Yeah, I mean that you would think that was something that you would think about, right?
Can I go step by step, bro? Can I go step by step? Do you mind if I go step by step, though? Is what I'm asking you, nigga. Can I go step by step? Divisions?
Yes.
All right, 2 divisions. 1 round per playoff week. Championship week 16 and 17. Oh, no. How many teams are we going to let make the playoffs? 6 or 4? 6. Weeks 15, 16, and 17. Oh, let me. My bad, chat.
Well, what app are we using?
NFL.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
We're using NFL, bro. We're using NFL. 14, 15.
So fucking mud, bro.
I mean, it is, bro, but that's just like the generic, what you call, bro. We're just going to do standard. Full point PPR, chat. Full point PPR. Your team name. Oh, yes. Let me see. I got to think of one. Go slow. Yeah.
No.
I like that. I like that. Go slow. Go slow. Yeah. I like that one, bro. Go slow. Yes, God. Eastern time. Let me see. When is our draft? Actually, I mean, live on. Oh yeah. Oh shit. I clicked offline. I'm tweaking. Oh my god. I'm tweaking the fuck up. I'm gonna just pick a random date for right now. I'm gonna just pick the 16th. All right. What the fuck was that nigga Dylan crying about in that damn group chat, bro? Is this nigga still on the stream, bro? Hey, Dylan. Unfortunately, nigga, the people got to tell me. You mad because the people told me? The people told me. You know, people say we got to do it, then, nigga, we got to do it. Fuck. Or that's just ass backwards. Which, that's ass backwards, bro? I don't think so. If the people tell me we got to do it, we got to do it, nigga.
I understand this position.
Of course we do. You want to suck? No, man. Never mind. I ain't even gonna get on your top, nigga.
Yeah, get back, nigga. Get back, fuck, nigga.
Oh, what in the fuck? What the fuck did I just do? Oh shit, I could be fucking something off. Oh, I could be fucking something off. Oh my god.
Hey, he's a janky commissioner. Nigga done got caught cheating and out of the league before I was in there.
That never occurred.
He's a janky commissioner.
So. That never occurred, bro. That never occurred.
All right. Now it never occurred.
I don't recall it ever occurring. Let me see that. That's a better way to say it. I don't recall that shit. No maxes. Sacks. 10 points. 0, 1 to 6. Yep. Everything is pretty much standard all across the board, bro. I bet. I gotta invite y'all.
I'll shut the invite later, bro. I don't even think I downloaded my NFL back right now.
Okay. Let me see. Bloody, we live, man. We live. Is there like a link? Is there like a link, do you know, on NFL, or you like a link where
I think you might have to do the emails or something.
That's lame. I wanted to be able to send a link.
Yeah, I'm not
post a
100%
link.
sure because I haven't ran it from the NFL personally.
What do you use? Do you have a league?
Nah, not this year.
I was about to say that would be real fucking bullshit if you had a league and I didn't get an invite. Matter of fact, I was gonna relegate you on site, right? Like literally right there.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, nigga, I'm telling you something, nigga. I'm telling you something.
You talking about relegating me, nigga? I can't be relegated.
Shit, why can't you?
I mean, I win. So
you win what, nigga?
I win.
What do you win is what I'm asking you.
I got me a championship this year or last year.
Oh, so we do include trophies from other leagues then.
No, we don't.
So, because my whole thing is,
you don't have one from the other league. You didn't win one last year.
What other league, nigga? I won 3 fucking rings last year. I mean, what the fuck else do you want from a nigga?
You in 6-man leagues.
No, nigga, I'm in 12 mans, bro. I'm in 12. I do the same shit y'all niggas do. I'm just that, bro. I don't know what you don't get. Like, I literally had to make my league a 16-man because 12 and 10 was too easy for a nigga like me. Way too easy for a nigga like me, dog. It was. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say, bro. Join up. Hey, join up, bro. Join up.
Join up for what, bro?
Join up on the fantasy app. Join up, bro.
No, I don't even have it down.
They waiting on you to join.
Why the fuck would they be waiting on me to join? Everybody just need to go ahead and have their shit in order because when I join, shit gonna get.
We got to make an announcement. We need a graphic.
What did y'all talk about on the live?
Well, the whole thing started because matter of fact, I know a lot of Terrence, pause for 1 second. I know a lot of y'all are watching on X right now. We just created the FPFO 2025 Fantasy Football League, our first annual league, our inaugural season. If you want to join, shoot us a DM right now and we'll get you the link. We'll get you the information, whatever you want to do. Like I said, it's like 130 of y'all watching on X right now, if not more. If y'all want to join the fantasy league, go ahead and let us know. We have 13 available slots right now. Check this out. If Tavian, Dylan, and Terrence don't join in time, they'll be fucked off. It's no problem. They just won't be playing. So shoot us a DM if you want to join, man. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell notification on. Tap in with us. Matter of fact, where is my damn? Here we go. Let me move this shit down real quick. Let me do some plugs real quick. Here we go. Tap in with us on social media if you haven't done so already. If you haven't, I mean, I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know why you haven't. But I'm respectful to all newcomers. So if you haven't tapped in with us on social media, you see all of our information down below. Tap in with us on all DSPs. You search for Panthers Fans Only on Google. It'll all pop up. For PanthersFansOnly.com, at For Panthers Fans Only on Instagram, TikTok, X, at FPFO_podcast, which, like I mentioned, I know a lot of y'all are already watching on X, which will make me assume y'all already follow us on X. So shout out to y'all. If y'all want to join the fantasy league, shoot us a DM right now. We have 13 available slots. 13 available slots right now. So if y'all want to join, yeah, nigga, I just told them if you don't join in time and Dylan don't join in time and Tavian don't join in time, y'all ass out, nigga. I'm for the people. Hey, I'm for y'all. Hey, I'm for y'all. I'm for y'all, bro. I'm for the people. If them niggas don't join in time, they assed out. Simple. Join up.
Guess what? I'm gonna get the nigga phone and clip the whole league. So I mean,
You'll get whose phone, nigga? Nigga, how in the hell you gonna get my phone without me giving it to you, nigga? Don't say it like you gonna take something.
10 available slots.
Nigga talking like he gonna take something, chat. Fuck wrong with that nigga? I got to tell him, hey, same thing I got for Terrence McKinney, I got for Terrence Southern, nigga.
Yeah, right. And what you think I got?
Your shit ain't as efficient as mine is, though. That's the problem.
Yes, the fuck it is, nigga.
Your shit ain't as efficient as mine. You can't see from your shit. Your shit, you know, you can't see.
Stand in front of it, then, nigga.
How far away?
It don't matter.
30 yards?
Yes. Stand 30 yards from him.
All right, cool. If nigga, you're not hitting me from 30 yards, bro. Like we literally have to go to the range, bro. Because I don't believe that you and Tavian can shoot the way y'all be saying y'all can shoot. Like I'm not gonna lie, I don't think y'all niggas can shoot the way y'all say y'all can shoot.
Let's go to the range. That ain't got. I mean, that ain't nothing to me.
It's nothing to me neither, nigga. We can do it this weekend. Come to Greenville.
I'm busy this weekend.
Niggas is always busy. Niggas is always busy. Hey, chat, don't ever let. Matter of fact, never mind. Never mind. Don't even worry about it. You got it.
Don't ever let what?
Nothing, bro. You got it, bro. I say. Hey, chat, we need to fill this up quick, bro. Where's Bloody at? Bloody was the main one. I think Bloody done logged off on us, bro. Bloody was the main one, bro. Bloody was the main one talking about let's make the league. Bloody, we got the league jumping, man. What's happening? Matter of fact, can I drop it in the chat? Let me see if it's going to allow me to drop it in the YouTube chat. Give me 1 second. I don't know why niggas was hating on that flick neither, nigga. That shit hard as a bitch. I was about to make that my profile picture. That shit hard.
See, that's why I don't do this. Now they gotta send me codes and shit. Like,
Yeah, nigga, we got it tight. Security.
you don't even know what I'm talking about. This fucking chat.
Damn, I know that echo is probably crazy right now. I'm trying to get to, why the fuck can't I get to the down, what you call, bro? Apple be moving so janky, man. Like, honestly.
See, NFL is already tweaking, bro. Like, it's already tweaked up.
What did it do, bro? What did it do?
Like, the website itself is already tweaked. That's why I don't fuck with this shit, bro. It's ass. It's literally ass, bro.
Bro, don't you feel like the most people in the world use NFL app?
They shouldn't, bro. They should.
Nigga, I'm not here to tell a nigga what he should or shouldn't do. I just asked you a question, nigga. Do you think the majority of our viewers watch or operate off of Fanatics? I mean, off of Sleeper, Yahoo, or damn NFL?
Then I would just think they haven't really used another app that's worth the fuck if they continue to come back to the NFL app.
Sleeper is the best app out there.
Yes, it is. That's why I would never.
Yeah, Sleeper is the best app out there.
If it don't work, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, shit. Hey, I just dropped on the YouTube. I know it's like not many of y'all on the YouTube right now, but I just dropped the link. For sign up in the YouTube comments.
It's so damn dumb, bro. Oh my god, this app is stupid as fuck.
Hey, this is the shit that I gotta deal with on a day-to-day basis, chat. This nigga crying, bro.
This shit is literally just tweaking, bro. Like, all right, man. I'm gone. I don't have nothing else to talk about.
Nigga, I called you, nigga. You need to ask me if I'm done with you first. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Hey, all right. The people on Twitter, I made it even easier for y'all. Y'all don't even have to DM us. Y'all don't even have to DM us if y'all don't want to DM us. I just dropped the link on the X account. So go get that. Go do that. Go sign up. Like I say, we only got 10 slots. We only got 10 slots open. So if you want to compete against me, Tavian, Terrence, and Dylan, we only have 10 available slots. 14 teams. We'll come up with a feasible draft date within the next couple of days once we get the league filled, and we'll go from there. But the league is done. Bloody, I think you're off, but I know how you are. I know you're going to watch the playback. We got to activate it, bro. We got to activate it. So DM us on one of the platforms so we can go ahead and get you the link, or just go to the X and find it up there. Just put the tweet out. Just put the tweet out. Chat. It's been real, man. I don't know how in the fuck I ended up here for like 3 hours, bro. This happens all the time. It literally happens all the time, man. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I mean, it just shows y'all that I do love it, bro. It does show y'all that I do love it. The next time y'all see me, I probably won't have a vape in my hand. And I just feel like that's become such a staple to like the brand. Like, it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. But, you know, we just strive to be better, I guess. We strive to be better, I guess. Like I said, if y'all haven't tapped in with us on social media yet, make sure to do so. And yeah, that's really all I have, man. That's all I have. I appreciate everybody that was able to jump on for the night, kick it with us for a little while. The main purpose of this was for our draft, Dynasty draft, rookies only. That occurred around 8:00 p.m. Eastern time. So if y'all join late, I'm sorry. Spin the block on the YouTube channel. If you're watching on X, it's very, very easy to find. All you have to do is go to the link in our bio, and it'll take you directly to us at G2S Network, at the G2S Network on YouTube. And y'all can see what we were able to make happen in our Dynasty draft this year. Very, very excited. First year ever playing Dynasty. Got grandfathered into a really, really solid team. We needed some help in the wide receiver room. We made some things shake. So I'm going to keep y'all updated too. I know a couple of y'all was tuned in, saw the draft, saw the team, saw some of the negotiating calls that we had. I'm going to keep y'all updated and let y'all know how everything is going throughout the year for sure. So, like I said, appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Make sure to tune in next Tuesday, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Well, first and foremost, if you haven't watched the episode this week that dropped this morning, the first thing you need to do, or maybe even the last thing that you do tonight, is you need to go stream that on all DSPs and YouTube at the G2S Network. Go check out the episode that we released this morning. We talk about Bryce Young being the worst quarterback in the NFL per Deontay Lee. We talk about Derek Brown not making the top 10 list, Jeremy Fowler's top 10 defensive tackle list this year. Also, we announced a top 10 finalists for the FPFO road game experience this year that we're hosting in Glendale, Arizona. Very excited for that. So it was a really, really great episode this week. So if you haven't already, make sure to go tune into that. And you can also catch us, like I said, every Tuesday, 9 a.m. Eastern time. You can always find us at the G2S Network and all DSPs, 9 a.m. Eastern time for a new episode. Very excited for our episode next week. We're going to have a special guest on. And then, once you guys hear it, practice will be going on for day one, training camp. Football is here, folks. Football is here, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe, stay in tap and in tune with us, because we always going to give you the real. Y'all already know that, and we're going to give you the unfiltered, uncut version of it. And yeah, man, we just had a lot of great concepts, a lot of great ideas that we're going to put into action this year, so very, very excited for this upcoming season. And yeah, so again, thank y'all all for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Peace.